What's up, everybody? Doc Dark 1985. There's levels to this. I told you. I told you. There's people out here pulling people's receipts. It's happening. People looking up people's achievements. People are looking up their gamer scores. All types of crazy stuff. Now, let me explain something. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this clear. All right. Trophies and achievements do not necessarily mean that you gain more than somebody else. Because I'll give you an example. Someone like Ninja, right, who makes his money off of gaming. If you probably checked his gamer score, he probably only has trophies and what does he play? Fortnite and first person shooters and stuff like that, right? Or Shroud when he was on his freaking Apex Legends thing, right? Like if you would check his trophies during that time, it probably wasn't impressive. It was all freaking Apex Legends. But you're still not gonna say that he's not a gamer. He's definitely way more of a gamer than you and I are. But here's the problem though, right? When you're on this platform, right? This is for everyone that decides to pick up a camera and start talking and all this other stuff, right? And you start capping for a company. Let's not even call it capping. Let's call it what it is. Let's say you want to argue with Sony fans or you want to argue with Xbox fans. Let's do it like this. I'm an Xbox fan and you are a Sony fan and you tell me that Xbox has no good games, no good exclusives. And I, defending Xbox, start ratting off, yes, we do. We have Gears, we have Halo, we have Forza, we have Fable, and I'm start, ratting off all these great exclusives and I'm telling you these are great exclusives. And then you go ahead and you pull my Xbox achievements and stuff and you see that I haven't played Halo, that I haven't played Gears, that I haven't played freaking Fable, guess what you get to do? You get to call me out on my BS. Because how am I going to say something is good and great when I haven't even tried it? Or I haven't even finished it? That's the other thing. That's the problem that I had when I was talking with my boy ISO and we were going through and I finished Hivebusters and it was amazing. I loved it. And I went to see how many Xbox fans finished Hivebusters and the completion rate was 2 point something. It was like 2.8. It's a 3-hour game. It's a 3-hour game and only 2% of Xbox players finished it. So I don't want to hear anybody saying that Hivebusters is amazing when you couldn't even finish the game because clearly it wasn't that amazing. You see what I'm saying? That's where this trophy things comes in. It depends on what your argument is. It's not that you're a gamer or you're not a gamer because you could be a professional freaking Madden player. Yeah, that means you're a gamer. That means you game. If you play a Madden tournaments or whatever, you play Super Smash Brothers in tournaments, you are a gamer. You play Street Fighter tournaments, you are a gamer. Whatever you play, that makes you a gamer. However, when your argument comes to be something, and it goes the same thing with Sony fans, I'll call you out right now, Sony fans. If you haven't beaten the first 3 Uncharted, you haven't beaten the first 2 Infamous, you haven't beaten the first freaking 3 God of Wars and the freaking other 2, don't come talk to me. I'm a bigger Sony fan than you are. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I'm a bigger Sony fan than you are if you haven't beaten those games. Bigger Sony fan, not a bigger gamer than you. Bigger Sony fan. You see the difference? That's the difference. So when people are pulling other people's receipts, right? You go ahead and pull my receipts right now. Go ahead, you pull them. Pull them if you want. Go. Gamer tag the same. Doc Dark 1985. You can go ahead and add me on Xbox, right? You'll see what I'm currently playing and what I just started playing. But I just started playing on Xbox, like legit this year. And I've already beaten all the Gears. I'm going to beat all the Halos. Then I'll try out the Fable, see if I like them. But here's the difference, right? If I try out Fable and I don't beat it, meaning it doesn't keep my attention, because I'm not going to play the game just to beat it. Like, that's not what I'm going to do. If the game keeps my attention, then I'll beat it, right? But let's say a game like Fable, which everyone's saying it's a good game. Let's say that game doesn't keep my attention. You will never hear me on here talking about how great Fable is. That's the difference. It's like me talking trash about Sackboy and you pull up my PSN account and find out that I've been freaking platinuming Sackboy. You'd be able to call me out. You'd be like, Doc, you're talking all this trash about Sackboy, yet you over here platinuming it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is about, all right? Anyone is a gamer. Like I say, there's levels to this though. If you're making money off of video games, you're at a different level. Point blank, period. If you make YouTube videos about video games, you're a different type of gamer. This is not, most gamers don't make YouTube videos. They don't. If you stream your video games, you're a different type of gamer. All this stuff matters. If you get both consoles, if you pre-order your consoles, that's a different type of gamer. But of course, there's levels to this. There's always levels to this. So checking people's trophies and achievements comes down to what are they talking about, and is what they're talking about matches. So that's what everybody needs to do. If you're going to cap it for something, make sure that when we check your receipts, it matches. That's all. Don't talk about how awesome Astrobot is and you haven't even played it. Not even played it. Don't tell me how awesome Astrobot is and you haven't finished it. It's been out for way too long. If it didn't keep your attention, just say it was all right. You don't got a cap for it. It was all right. It was all right. I will never play a game to completion if I don't like it. The last game I did that with was Grand Theft Auto 4. I beat the entire game and I regret doing it because at the end I didn't feel satisfied. I felt like I wasted my time. Dog 1985, yo, there's levels to this. And everyone's a gamer, I guess, right? But there's levels to that. And your achievements and your trophies determine what type of gamer you are. We out. Peace.